Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. You can reach me at Erica S. Williams on Twitter, Classy Climb at classyscl.com. Today we're talking about long-term unemployed. I know, boring. No one wants to hear about it. Tired of hearing about long-term. But there's a giant change in our economy and people need to focus. If you are, unfortunately, one of the people that are kept being long-term unemployed, I've got three things. I think you have your three choices at this point. And when I say long-term employment, some people for 10 months, 11 months, 2 years, keep getting laid off. Those folks, this is for you. Okay. So here's your three choices. Number one, choose a different location. If you want to work in a factory and you live in the middle of the Rust Belt industry, Michigan, Chicago, Indiana, I'm so sorry. Choose a different location. There's factories in Birmingham, Alabama. You can go all the way to Birmingham. Yeah. There's factories in other parts of the states, in other countries. Other countries. You can go to Mexico. Two, choose a different career. If you somehow worked in construction and worked through all the boom years of the building and the houses before the housing collapse, and you're working through the boom years now, and yet you're still unemployed, I'm gonna think it's time for you to choose a different career. I don't know if you can stay in construction related or HD supply or the supplies needed to give to construction sites, something of that nature. You need to just choose a different career at this point. I mean, if you can't ride the wave of construction for 10, 15, 20 years and then put a lot of that money away or invest it somewhere else, I'm really, really sorry. It sucks. So, and third, start a business. Start a side hustle, something. If you're a long-term employee, there is no one coming to save you. There's no cavalry. They will not extend benefits past 2 years. I understand people get injuries, accidents, heart attacks. Stuff happens. Life happens. But if this keeps happening to you, it is a time to assess. Don't wait till the money runs out. Because apparently all the studies I'm reading is people wait right till the money runs out and then they freak out. I need you to be sitting down with a pen and paper. What are the skills you have? What are the talents you have? And if the only thing you can think of is getting a lawnmower in the back of your pickup truck and driving around and mowing grass for the summer, I need you to work on your sales skills or get a guy with you that can go to the door, knock nicely, look nice, and you get out there and cut that grass. You cut enough grass. I've seen here in Texas, people make 6 figures in a summer. And Texas summers are longer than most. But do something that you can do. If it's some kind of product you can sell, okay, you found a product, find you 50 people who will buy every month, find you 100 people. I mean, keep it simple. But to reiterate it again, choose a different location. There's nothing wrong with moving. If you have to move, sometimes you have to move. Test yourself. I moved from North Carolina. That was a beautiful state, amazing state, full of opportunity. But I wanted to make sure I was testing myself and fully vetting the skills I had. Now, I can always go back. I love that state. But that's just an opportunity at the time. So, 2, change your career. If you've got 2 years of unemployment benefits, in that 2 years' time, you could be a nurse, a radiology technician. You could do pretty much anything in the healthcare field other than be a doctor. I mean, you could be a nurse. It depends on how many credits you already have. But go where the jobs are. If it's healthcare, if it's math and science, if it's engineering, and you are a mechanical engineer and you have some skills, go get that degree. If you feel like you can't get to the next level, or you keep being unemployed, you keep losing mechanical jobs because you don't have the engineering part to your degree, go get the degree in the 2 years that you're consistently being laid off. 3, start a side hustle. Start a side business. Start it. Just do it. Assess, do an inventory of your skills. What can you do well? How can you help others? Just write down on a piece of paper. Name your skills, name 3 of them, and name 3 people or 3 clients you can help. You'd be amazed once you kind of get those numbers under control, what you really need to live off of, the numbers you really need to have. So again, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog, saying if you're unemployed long-term, hey, we got to figure something out here. So send me your comments, send me your questions at Classy Climb blog at classyscl.com or Erica at Erica S. Williams on Twitter. All right, later, you guys. Thanks.